Hello guys, welcome back again to another video. I hope you guys are doing well today, and today I'm going to be doing something new. So moving forward, I'm going to be revealing my F1 fantasy team basically for this year 2023. Last year I gave it a shot and it was a bit good, but I think I can do better. So moving forward, I'll be showing you guys before each race what is my team, who I'll be using as my drivers, constructors, and basically my reasoning behind my selection. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is now for the Saudi Arabia. I didn't show you guys for the first one, which was in Bahrain. Now this is for the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. So this is before any practice session that has taken place. Today is Friday, so it will take place later in the day. So this will change obviously depending on how the drivers are performing on this circuit, but this was the team that I chose for last race, and as you can see, very foolishly I used Lando Norris, even though I knew the McLaren car was shit. So that was I was being dumb on my part, because I should have reasoned up that McLaren currently don't have the car, and as from the previous race you saw, this guy pitted like I think 6 times, and Piastri didn't even finish the race. So but it wasn't bad. At least I chose Max won the race. I put him 2x multiplier. Alonso did very well. It was a good choice. Bottas and Magnussen, I don't know. Moving forward, because he's cheap here, so that's why mostly I chose him. But performance wise, I think I'll have to revise that. As for the constructors, I think so I made the best selection: Red Bull and Aston Martin. I think moving forward, this will mostly remain the same, because Ferrari has had a lot of issues given from last season. So I don't think there will be a worthy component in this team. But I think further ado, let me just change, because definitely I'm removing Lando Norris from this. Now this is pre-practice, so I don't know how they will fare, but Lance Stroll did well last race, so I can put him there. Logan Sargent also performed well for the rookies. I think he was the top out of all the rookies, but given that the McLaren car is not up par, I think for now is okay. But I think once Piastri gets a good car, we'll definitely be seeing some amazing races from him. Nick De Vries, I think this rookie is basically given up to like race 7 to come up to speed. Then now we can get basically a fair assessment, because now after that also the races have taken place. Cars have been upgraded slowly, so we can now see where everyone is at basically. I think before the race, I think I'll just put Lance Stroll. That's a safe bet. Perez, I can also go with Perez, but Perez is expensive. Plus I don't want it to be Red Bull throughout, because now I see the constructors have put Red Bull. I've gotten Max, then now I add Sergio. That'll be crazy. But for now I think this will do. And then now I think I'll change after I see all 3 practice sessions, because I can changing after seeing the first practice session that won't make sense. So now I'll change before quali, depending after seeing how the practice sessions go to how they go. But most likely I feel like they will remain the same. I think Red Bull will do well, also Aston Martin. So basically it remain the same unless Bottas or Magnussen has something to say, and I remove them and put full now, because I have 8 million left. So who will I put? Basically no one. Anyway, I think that's good for now. but I'll definitely change this. Continue, but make one change. Oh, free transfer out of 2. That's tricky. I had not seen this. I'd forgotten about this. So I think let's see first the practice sessions. Yeah, I think that would make sense in case I need to maybe put someone else inside of Lance Stroll. Yeah. Let this remain like this. Then now for the once I've seen the practice sessions, now change now. Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah, hello guys, welcome back. So I just woke up and realized I'll be asleep by the time FP by the time qualifying is taking place. So I decided let me make my selection right now instead of waiting or wake up at 5 to make my selection, because that's the time qualifying is starting. So now after seeing FP1 and FP2, not seeing actually, just seeing the highlights, because this also happened when I was asleep around 1 a.m 2 a.m in Australia, very ahead. So most of these sessions are quite early in the morning. So as usual, Mark stops, then Sergio, Alonso, Stroll, Russell, typical. Ferrari is nowhere to be seen. But I guess they don't have so much pressure anyway, since Leclerc has a penalty. So that's FP1. So I had said earlier that I wanted to go with Stroll. So far it's looking nice. FP2 is my guy Lance Stroll. So Lance Stroll is in top 10, so I think you can be sure of points, because I know based on this doing the race will be a different story. Qualifying, at least I'm sure he can get up to Q2 easily, then the race he can sneak to top 10. So definitely Lando Norris needs to get out of my team. What is he doing here? Because Lando not doing anything here. Okay, let's see. Okay, because the other alternative will be get Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz, I think he's consistent. Yeah. As long as the car doesn't mess him up, it's good. Leclerc will be Leclerc into this thing will be a nightmare. First of all, it's expensive. Two, that car of his, it's unreliable. Where is he even? I can't even find this guy. Wow, Leclerc has really dropped. Because if you remember the last, if you did fantasy last year, this guy was at the top. So many guys are putting on his team, because this is by season points, percentage of being picked. So many guys have Fernando Alonso in their team, with of course Max. I'm sure Max is the one who's getting like double the points. And given he did FP1 and 2, just recovering from being sick, it's inevitable this guy will win. At this point, he can basically win any race, even if he has half asleep. So that guy is a monster. But also, I think also Jacob similarly, he can also come through, because this guy is good in street circuits. So I think he got pole last year, if I'm not mistaken, for this race. So depending on how quality will become, you can also get the pole. But now I'm looking at the race. Race is a different story. The race is where the marks are gotten. Yeah, we don't focus so much on quality like Ferrari. So if I get Lance at 7.6, then because I want to remove one of these niggas, I don't know what to do. So if I put Lance there, was looking at here, Valtteri Bottas, the FP1. Yeah, this is how I do it. Very basic analysis. Using 18. It's not his place. Valtteri Bottas. I'm not that confident in Bottas here, and I only have 2. I can only make 2 transfers. But Bottas, I don't know. Bottas. I think long term Bottas will help us. K-Mag last season I didn't this one definitely is getting out. So now I know I can get science. I get science. Science is 17 million. So leave me around 5.8 million. What can I get for 5.8 million? Logan Sargent. Came Nick DeVries. But if I get Lance Stroll at 7.6 million, then I'll be left with almost 15 million. Then who can I get for 15? I don't think I can get anyone else. Oman. I can get Pierre Gasly, because Pierre Gasly did nice in that race. Yeah, I can. And from this, what I'm seeing, Pierre Gasly, okay, top 10 Apple. Yeah, I think I can get Lance and Pierre Gasly. Yeah, so let's put Lance and Pierre Gasly, because Ocon is like has issues. So, but Pierre, I think, will come through. Yeah, so that's my team. So and it's clearly dominated by Aston Martin. So clearly I'm on the hype train. So if one of these, if everyone gets knocked out, that'll be crazy. Now Alonso gets knocked out, Lance Stroll gets knocked out, Aston Martin gets knocked out. A lot of my eggs are in Aston Martin, which is not wise to do. Because the wise bet will we distribute, at least get someone from each team, not more than 2, you know. But someone like Max, to remove him, I would take monumentous effort, unless something really bad happens at Red Bull that I can't see going away. But Max is fast. Max is fast and good. He has a nice car. I know he has a monster of a car. So him remaining in this position will be like 80% of the races, you know, unless I remove him to make things difficult for myself. But for now, we're just taking it easy, doing it very easy. At least you see where we're going to land after a few races. And then I continue, not make these changes. Yes. Confirm changes. Yep. Okay. So I've saved myself. I have 7.2 million in the bank. So let's look at the league. Where's Kenya? So Kenya I'm focusing on. Kenya, I'm number 46. So I could be higher if I'd not taken Lando Norris. I could be top 10, who knows? Because last year after the first race I was top 10, but also I'd used a boost. I think it was like 3 times or something boost. So from there on I just went down. But now I know why is also going to conserve those special boosts for later. Let's see how the season plays out. Yeah. So hopefully, at the end of the season, to become number 1. So let's see if that will be feasible, you know. So now I'm here, Kohapa, in the Kenyan league. As for where I'm at in Australia, wow, I'm so far down. 10,000. I think let's first conquer Kenya, then you can think about Australia, then maybe you can think about the world. Because the world now is a different story. I'm like a quarter way there. So premium number 1 is like almost 130 points away. And all these niggas have tried. Let's see like number 1, what's his team looking like? Oh, you see, this guy had used 3 times extra DRS. And Max 2x, Lance Stroll, Perez, Joe. Yeah, okay. So this guy, all his eggs in Red Bull, and another eggs is in Aston Martin, Red Bull, Aston Martin. And he's okay. I'm saying a guy like this now, and then next few races, I won't even see him. Yeah, we are like a guy doing number 1000. will now be number one. One who's playing a long-term game, a very long-term game. Yeah. Okay, so that's how my team is looking like. So I think after the race, which I'll also be asleep anyway, so I'll watch it when I wake up. After the race, I'll see how my team has performed. Hopefully, move up in the rankings. So hope you guys like this video. If you like, make sure to give this video a like, and also make a comment on what you liked on the video, or also what to improve on. Going forward, I want to see how long I can do this, because I'm a very lazy person when it comes to making these videos. So let's see how this will go, because I might lose interest along the way. I'm just giving you a heads up. So let's see how the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix will play out. So till then, take care and goodbye.